king that wears the crown is appearing on a mainstream media news show, the Will Cain Show, on Fox News, Access Media. He's appearing on there as a guest. I'm going to guess probably getting paid for his appearance. Most likely.
Oh, yeah, they pay
This
them
is the
for that
person
shit.
that has been selling these lies to you for years, telling you that mainstream media is bad, access media is bad. Here he is participating in it. I don't really have much else to say. It is what it is.
Huh. I'm trying to look up and see how much viewership Will Cain Show gets. You know? Oh my God. No way. No fucking way. They got Gina Carano on, guys. They literally got fucking Gina Carano on right now. Are you kidding me?
Records it on the plane.
These fucking chuds, man. They have completely insulated their little fucking grift, and they've got all their little players, and they're just like, they're all connected now.
He takes care of the fans.
It's right there. She's right there. What the fuck?
Such a good person.
I guess she doesn't have anything else to do, right?
I saw him.
And
she sucked at everything, man.
He's in charge, and it's really nice.
She sucked at everything. She was not. I mean, she had a little sport stint where she did pretty good originally. I think in kickboxing or whatever.
And then I'm like,
but like, you know, she pretty quickly decided she was going for that Hollywood shit, and it didn't pan out for her. She's not a good actress.
We mentioned our late great friend,
and I thought that before I knew she was a shithead.
Peace to him, John. The first time he talked to me about Jay, he's like, because.
But let's keep in mind, you know, and this is something DJ did a video on. He does a video on all the good shit.
He's a big guy, man. When he gets here, we're
gonna look, Gary and Ryan, you know, they're having to like turn off the cameras, jack off real quick.
He is.
Yeah, everything about her sucks, man.
And we are closing in on record viewership for
closing in on record viewership. Well, allow me to get the fuck off here. Not watching. DJ's been talked about it recently. How Alan Richson, these same people, are telling him to just shut up. That he needs to just shut up and keep his political opinions to himself. It's not popular. Nobody likes it, right? These are not serious people to be taken seriously. And if you think they are, you're throwing your life away. You're throwing your agency away. You're throwing your fucking your individuality, your free thinking. You know, the irony of these people that think you know, that they're the free thinkers, that they're the bold ones that are speaking truth to power and stuff like that. And it's like, no, man, you are literally part of the machine. It's just a newer kind of monetized right-wing part of the machine that you're just too dumb to realize. You're not self-aware enough. You're not, you know, I don't want to say you're too dumb, because maybe you're not. Maybe you just haven't truly gained self-awareness. You haven't truly reached a level of emotional intelligence where you can understand your bias and how it fucking makes this, you glom onto this shit. You know, yeah, your integrity, man, fucking integrity. We've been trying, man, but I am actually gonna, what I was gonna say earlier, after editing that conversation that I'm still editing with a Pillar of Garbage, I realized that I want to talk to more people in that kind of like vein, like not doing just content, but like have a conversation, you know, just me and a person talking about their experience doing whatever it is that they're doing to combat this stuff, and me talking about mine. Because that's, you know, I maybe over talked a little bit at the beginning of my chat with Pillar, by the way, because I was really nervous. But I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Yeah. So if you're somebody that is against this stuff and speaks out against this stuff, and he especially, you know, makes content on it and whatnot, I want to talk to you. I really do. And that goes doubly for, you know, comic book creators or something. Like, I mean, you know, I've spoken with Mark Brooks. I've spoken with Jeff Thorne. I've spoken with just recently Richard Pace. You know, and those are just like the guys that work in the, you know, the big two kind of thing. I've also spoken with lots of creators that don't. And I want to speak with you. I think we need to talk about this stuff more. And I know that sucks. I know that so many people, their inclination, because I feel it too. is to just go, ah, man, these guys, they're just the same shit over and over again. They don't listen to reason. Their followers are idiots, and it's like more trouble than it's worth to even deal with them. I agree, in a way, but don't deal with them. We need to just operate as if they're not there, while at the same time talking about them because they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to be constantly updating our understanding of these people, because I see a lot of people that fall into traps where you're like still just making the same points that were made, like, everybody knows that whatever, Eric July has hairy shoulders, just as an example. I gave him an award for it. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything to say that. We need to be making substantive fucking arguments and definitive proof that shows, like, here's where they said this, here's where they did the opposite, here's where they said this thing, and then they say this thing that goes directly against that. The two, they can't both hold both positions. They are grifters. Like, those are the kinds of things we need to be doing if you have the inclination and constitution to do so. It's not for everybody, but yeah, because they've been corralled, Bill, because the content that they've been consuming nonstop every day for years, most of them, has told them bullshit, man. And it's told them that this is a culture war thing. It's convinced them that they're the victims and that the oppressors are the minority populations and the queer people who are just like, hey, can you stop being a shithead to me? And it's like, no, you're tyranny. That's how they've had all these ideas fucking twisted up and contorted in their minds by these grifting content creators. That's why. And it's hard to parse. It's hard to understand what that perspective is like, but it does help to try and understand it as best as possible without giving it any credence. Nonetheless, we gotta get the fuck out of here, guys. I gotta fucking go. I got to go. All right, we got to go.